Cheetham-West here to talk about AI in the workplace. So I'm a professional speaker and corporate trainer, and what we do is we go around the country and educate businesses on AI and other aspects of business. And so I always get the question about what does AI mean for the workplace? So AI is a broad subject, and there's a lot of different areas you want to think about when it comes to AI. For example, if you have a law firm, AI in the workplace, it might not necessarily mean just productivity. It can mean, well, what are the prompts that the attorneys are using with their legal system when they're working on their different cases? So I'm going to break down the different types of AI to use and also what it really means for the workplace. So for one, AI in the workplace, this means that you are figuring out how your company can use AI to be efficient, to have better work-life balance for the employees. It's not always about saving money. That's a common misconception. Sometimes it's really about figuring out how can the employees have a great time while working there? How can they enjoy their job a little bit better? And AI can help with that. So for one, AI is good when it comes to emails. So for example, if I'm inundated with emails all day, it can be troubling to have to go through that. That's why some people reply to emails after about 3 days sometimes because it's just overwhelming. And then I don't know if it's happened to you, but you got a situation where you open an email and it's 4 paragraphs long and you read through it and you still don't know what's going on. So that's a common issue. So it can be a huge concern for a corporation, employees that are working in these companies to figure out how they can be more productive. There's so many emails coming in. People can't get the work done. So one thing that AI can do for a company when it comes to AI in the workplace is that it can filter out emails that are not necessarily needed for the team, right? So that's one way. Another way is it can help people understand how to email better. So if you were to put in a ChatGPT, here, make this email that I'm about to send a little bit better, it's gonna help it be more specific. It's gonna help it be more to the point. It's gonna have bullet points in it instead of just a 4 paragraph email with no call to action. So we're using AI to learn how to communicate as well as be more efficient. So putting that in the, let's say ChatGPT or Gemini, it's going to give us back better information, right? Now, not only can we send clearer emails, but also once we receive those emails, we get the email that we receive, we put it in ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, and we ask it, okay, explain this email, not only explain it, but break down what's really needed in this email, break down what's really important for my position and my job in this email instead of just trying to read through it ourselves, right? So that's way email can help us and be a little bit more productive. And we got to remember too, when it comes to AI in the workplace, it's not just about, hey, make this email better, but you can also see it as, well, let me respond to this email, help me respond to this email with this tone of voice, with these words, with this type of wording that helps me seem more assertive, helps me seem more direct, or help me have a softer tone when it comes to this email. So that's one way it can help in the workplace. Another way AI can help in the workplace is meetings. So we've all been to meetings that are unnecessary. We spend all this time, hours in meetings all day, and we think to ourselves, like, what's the point of me being in this meeting? I could have been an email, right? So one way it can help is, one, figuring out the agenda. So most meetings aren't productive because there's no agenda. So you have AI to help you create the agenda based on the people that are going to be in the meeting. And also you can do it to where after the meeting, whether you have an AI chatbot join your meeting or it doesn't, but it can help you to pretty much respond. It can help you to summarize and help you take notes during the meeting. That's another way. And after the meeting, you can send this into ChatGPT and say, well, help me to understand what happened in this meeting and break down all the key aspects of this meeting. And then make a graphic to send out to the team summarizing what this meeting entailed. So many different ways you can use that when it comes to your business and the organization. Third way AI can help in the workplace is by departments. So whenever we present, we go to companies and we always talk about how the entire organization and these departments can help use AI and work with AI. But the third way AI can help in the workplace is by department. So you got finance departments, you got marketing departments, you got other departments, you got sales departments. So think about how these different departments can benefit from using AI specifically for their role. If you don't do that, it's going to be hard to adopt and hard to get people on board if they don't see the need for their specific role. So let's take, for instance, the marketing department. Marketers, what they do is they're creating graphics, they are making sure they're creating captions, content. Well, now with AI, you can have AI do some of this for you. So instead of trying to edit and cut video and add images to the video, now what you can do instead is have AI create that content. So if I have 30 minutes worth of content, upload it to a tool like Opus Clip or other video platforms, and it can automatically chop up these videos, automatically put captions on it. And not only that, but it cuts it up, but it automatically understands where to make these cuts at. So that's major. So it actually segments the content that you are creating. So that's a major place where you can work on if you're in the marketing department. So overall makes what we're doing easier. One of the clients we had, we literally took a screenshot of their website, and all we did was we said, hey, make this into a social media post. So simple as that. It was real easy, and that's 2 minutes. Or you have a website where there's a car on the homepage, and we throw this into one of the tools and we say, make this car drive and put our logo on this car. So again, that could took a long time. You could have hired other people, but now with AI, you can definitely make that a lot easier. So those are some 3 ways that AI can help in the workplace, and I hope you can understand now more about what that means depending on your type of organization. So remember, emails, meetings, and also by department. All right, look forward to more AI videos on this channel. Again, my name is Cheetham-West. I look forward to help you grow with business and tech and overall growth.